Hello everyone. Welcome to LA Noire Blind Playthrough Episode 4. Before we get into the next case, I wanted to briefly talk about the last case that we did. The consul's car, I think it was. I was speaking to a friend who's replaying the game at the same time that I am, and yeah, I realized how terrible I did at the case. When we were speaking to you know, the guy that was next to the car, go like this, and you find the notebook that belongs to, I can't remember his name, the guy dressed in white, the consul, and you find his notebook, the consul's notebook. I didn't realize that old guy had taken the notebook from the car. For some reason I thought that the consul and that guy were somehow friends or acquaintances, I don't know, and then I forgot about it. And then another thing is that I didn't really read through that notebook in detail, because my friend was telling me how if you do read the notebook, it you can see how all the people in it are like young males, young boys, and that there are like physical descriptions of these boys, so you can from that you can get to the conclusion, or you can reach the conclusion that the consul is I don't know if pedophile would be the right word, but at least has certain unsavory tendencies towards young men, and I missed all that. So today I'm gonna do my best to not miss anything. So let's go. Oh yeah, but by mistake I clicked on the consul's car. So I was just trying to look at the stats for the mission, but it just kind of loaded the mission again, which is not what I intended to do. Hit and run. It's not nice.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
Hit-and-run vehicle, hit-and-run victim, Ray's Cafe. All right.
I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to stop him with one round.
Are we going to the Mocambo this Friday?
God bless America. All right, Bukowski. I think I always get your name wrong. Oh no, it is Bukowski.
Coroner says it's going to take at least a week to get an ID.
I don't want to be rude.
All right. Hit and run victim. Okay, know nothing about the hit and run victim. Clues, hit and run vehicle. Hit and run vehicle. Locations, Ray's Cafe. Go. Oh, it's already set. Okay. Alright, let's use the 1940s GPS system. Can I get into... Where's my partner? Oh, he's in... Okay. Alright. Sorry, mate.
Looks like the DA is going to press charges. And Rodriguez might do time.
I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes convictions.
I'll convince him to let it go.
How you do that?
I'll give him something better.
Is Ana Rodriguez the... Oh my god. The pregnant young woman from the previous case? We can't go into any shops in this game, right? Oh. In this mission, I've decided I'm not going to use any, what's it called, instinct. I'm going to try and do the whole mission without using any instinct at all. That means that on the next one, if we do things decently, we'll have more instinct to use. Alright, here we are. Witness. Witness.
Detectives, over here.
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Dick is a white male named Lester Patterson. Walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there, and he ended up here. Dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the Yellow Brick Road.
Is that so?
We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around.
Alright, we'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we'll take a look around.
There it is.
I think in the last mission, one of the clues I missed was the Argentinian flag on the cart. I think I missed that. I think because I think one of the flags I think was missing, and you can find the flag in
Phelps? You should take a look at the body.
I can't remember his name. The young kid's house who stole the license plates and the wheels and stuff. All right, let's focus. Cole, let's go.
I landed on his face and ended up here. The car must have struck him from behind.
Struck him from behind. All right. California Fire and Life. Lester Patterson. North Hope Street, Los Angeles, California. January 5th, 1947. Dear Mr. Patson, it is with great pleasure that we acknowledge the receipt of your application 14F. And pre-approval has been granted to raise the weekly premium on your life insurance policy from $3.70 per week to $5.90 per week. This raise became effective on January 1st, 1947. What?
Addison has life insurance.
Where our standard veteran care policy entitled you to a lump sum payout of $10,000 in the event of your untimely death or permanent incapacitation. This new plan secures your beneficiaries, okay, a sum of $16,000. Alright, so someone is getting $16,000. We at California Fi and Life thank you and wish you good health and security for the future. Yours sincerely, Kurt Spencer, Vice President, California Fire and Life Insurance. Then someone's written what the fuck on that amount of money. Was this Mr. Pattinson himself? I guess. Is he really surprised about the money that his beneficiaries will get? I was thinking maybe he's faked his death, but no, the body is in front of me. Or is it? Alright, anything else? Arms. Okay. Alright. Okay. Seems like I'm done.
What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
I'm trying to remember the scene of the accident. Because someone said... Who said he was hit from behind? Someone said he was hit from behind, but if he has a chest wound... Okay. Alright. Marriage made in heaven. Well, the name of the case kind of implies that the wife might have something to do with it. Okay, yeah, still don't know anything about the vehicle. Insurance letter. Coroner's report. Victim intoxicated. Okay, chest wound possibly caused by a vehicle hood ornament.
Find anything interesting?
Alright. Yeah, this guy told me not to speak to him at all. That's why I'm gonna do it again. Hey, hey. Okay. Alright, trail of blood.
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
Yeah, I wish I could see the hit and run again. Okay. So was this where he was hit and then the vehicle dragged him along?
This blood is a long way from the
Another
body.
day, another dollar.
Car must have been going like a bat out of hell.
Or this is a splatter from the impact. Like maybe the car hit him here. And then whatever is in front of the car kind of made a hole in his chest, and that splattered all the way over here? Maybe?
So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
Yeah, he did. I'm pretty sure it was a guy driving the car. Who's this? Is this my partner? No, that's not my partner. That's my partner. Yeah. Who are you? Hey, buddy. Hey.
Any ideas?
Witness statements next. We know we've got the girl as an eyeball, but we should check the bar as well.
All right. Did you just telepathically say that to me? I think I was using the wrong button, by the way, to try to piss off this guy. So now I can.
Gangway, detective.
Do you guys mind if I do this?
Careful where you step, Phelps.
Oh, sorry.
I don't
Yeah.
come down to the station house and tap dance on your desk.
Yeah, okay. I thought. Yeah. Alright, fair enough. Anything else?
Maybe talk to some witnesses. We can discuss the autopsy report later.
Fair enough. Okay, Cole, if you're not interested in checking any beer bottles? Alright, any other clues?
It's all yours, Detective.
Okay, just give me a second. Right, the music stopped, meaning I've left the crime scene. Alright. Okay, anything else apart from A, B, C, D?
Never the same, are they?
There's an alley here. Oh? Oh? Of interest? Hello? Come on. There we go.
A knife covered in blood. Could be a steak knife. This is a hit-and-run case, Phelps. Anyone could have thrown away a kitchen knife.
In any case, we'll want tech services to scrub the alleyway before they bag the knife.
Could the puncture wound in his chest be due to a knife? Ah, there we go. It's time to check some beer bottles and to say this is nothing.
No good to me.
Not good to me. And a spark plug or something?
Nope.
Nope. Not the same.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Oh.
Incidental.
Okay. Alright, music stopped. Meaning there's nothing here, I guess. How about we check up here. Oh, music isn't playing, so... There's a view of the crime scene from here. Okay. Saving. Okay. Ouch, your hands. Probably. Someone places an E there. Yep. Anything? No. No. Alright. Alright. Anything on this side? Nope. Alright.
Never the same.
Let's ask the lady. Hello. Give me a second. Alright. Hello, miss.
Miss Perry?
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski.
Alright. She seems calm so far,
Aren't you at least gonna try to catch the man that did this?
but distraught by what she's seen. Alright, eyewitness report.
Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
She came to the window because she heard people arguing downstairs. Alright, truth, I guess.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
Right. Yeah, I'll go. Oh, yeah, I'll ask her about the vehicle first.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Fair enough.
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first three letters, I'm afraid.
That's good.
3C8.
Alright. Alright, I'm getting the feeling that she may not be truthful about the argument. Don't know why.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were two voices. A man and a woman, that's all.
Okay, you're not making the same face as when you were truthful. I think I don't have any way to prove that you're lying. You heard two voices, a man and a woman. There's no way for me to prove anything. So I'm just gonna play a bad cop.
Why are you holding out on us, Miss Perry?
I'm sorry.
Here we go.
I was hoping to tell my story to the newspapers. I'd like to get my picture in the paper. I'm trying to find work as an actress, and things look pretty difficult.
Cough it up, sister. We don't have all night.
People arguing? They were husband and wife. I could tell by what she was yelling. Intimate things. Very embarrassing for the man.
Thank you, Miss Perry. Your information has been very helpful. You can go now.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
Lovely.
You certainly got away with the dames, Phelps.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the room.
Can I trust my partner to take the rest of the room? Alright. You look like an Italian mafia boss.
I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Your name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
So, Mr. and Mrs. Patterson had an argument. And then the owner drove her home. Yeah, I'm gonna ask him about his association with the victim.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
Seems truthful. I mean, he looked to the side a bit, but didn't seem like he was making something up. All right, I think that's the truth.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
All right. Came here with his wife. He was drinking. She wasn't. Okay.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
Well, if your truth face was the one you were doing before, this is not a truth face. So you said not a lot, all you heard was the impact. I mean, there's no way. I'm gonna say he's lying, and then based on how he responds, I might back out and then say, well, press doubt. Well, I'm just gonna say he's lying.
Why are you lying, Lynch? What are you covering up?
Is that the best you've got? You expecting me to confess to being the driver?
Okay, can I prove that he's the driver? No. No. So
Looks like I was mistaken.
I'll back out. And doubt.
So what was he doing outside?
It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Lester and Lorna were having a fight. The owner made him take it outside. It was pretty ugly.
Right, okay. Okay. I feel like I'm getting better at this. And after I say that is when I make a mistake, obviously. Alright, tell me about the argument between husband and wife.
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
Again, doesn't look like you're telling the truth. It's not your truth face. You seem very proud with yourself. I think I'm going to do the same thing again. Press lie. And then depending on what he says, we'll decide.
You know what they were fighting about, Lynch. Stop lying to me.
So now you know what I know? You a mind reader now?
I guess I can't. Yeah, can't. Alright, so... I mean, but this is... I think it's either this or doubt. But again, the way this game works...
No offense, fellas, but having cops hanging around ain't exactly good for business.
Yeah. Yeah, the way this game works, I think I have to have exact proof that he knows. And this doesn't prove that he knows, I think. So I'm just going to choose doubt.
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out.
Okay, so let's doubt him.
Why was Lorna Patterson in such a hurry to leave? What is going on here?
Lorna was pretty upset, so Leroy took her home. Lorna and Leroy are close. They've been talking about opening a new bar.
Leroy?
Boss.
Leroy Sabo, the owner.
Okay. Feel pretty good with myself. Alright, so Leroy is the owner, thinking of opening a bar with Lorna. Sounds like they maybe have an affair. Maybe?
How long have Lorna and Leroy been talking about this new bar?
Who knows? I just served the drinks.
You're so good at lying. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's doubt, but let's just press lie.
Is Leroy really going into business with Lorna? You sure you're not covering for her?
Me and Lorna? That man-eater? I wouldn't last a weekend with her. You're barking up the wrong tree there, partner.
Alright, yeah, I think. Yeah. Okay.
You're off the hook. For now.
Alright. Doubt.
Bartenders hear all sorts of things. Are you gonna tell me, or do we have to start playing rough?
When Lester was drinking, he treated Lorna like dirt. He gambled away all their money. Lorna pitched Leroy about the bar. I don't know how interested he is.
Is Leroy doing well?
Hell no. The only thing keeping this place afloat are the poker games.
Thanks for your help, Lynch. I'm gonna need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
Sure, no problem.
You get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
Oh, the love tap. Alright. So he beat his wife. That's what I'm guessing. Okay. Well, I have motive to kill him. several motives. If he beat his wife, he was a drunk that gambled away his money. She may have been having an affair with the owner, Leroy. Is it Leroy the owner? Yeah, Leroy. We don't know if they were having an affair. It's a fair assumption based on the times as well. Yeah, and then if what's his name, Lester dies, or died as he has, then the beneficiaries of his life insurance would get $16,000, which I think at the time was a lot of money. Well, still is today, but not as much as in the 1940s, I guess. Maybe he didn't know about the life insurance. That's why he circled the $16,000 with the WTF. So maybe it was her idea to do the insurance thing and then have him killed. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay, so I have Lester. Shannon is yes. Lorna. Fair questions to ask her when I have the chance. Dudley is this guy, and Leroy is the owner. Okay. All right.
If olive oil comes from olives, where does baby oil come from?
All right, telephone. To check the license plate now.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Looks like we caught a break on this one.
All right, so we have an address.
So this is why everybody comes to Ray's.
This illegal? There's a back door that goes to the alley. Anything to say about the poker room? Oh.
Have a seat.
Thanks, Doctor.
How are you finding working at the clinic?
It's, fine.
Are you sure?
Can I be honest with you, Doctor?
I would hope so, Courtney.
I was hoping that the therapy would be more beneficial.
Treatment can unfortunately be very long-term.
So many of the patients here are addicts, Doctor.
Many of them have been for years, Courtney. In the past, these people were condemned to sanatoriums. If we can reveal the root of the problem, then we have a chance to help them.
And until then, they stay sedated?
Do I detect a hint of reproach, Courtney?
I was expecting more, Doctor. I'm sorry. I don't mean to criticize.
Part of being a physician, Courtney, is learning to be patient.
How is it possible to keep so many of them on their medications, Doctor? Many of their addictions are illegal.
Oh, many things in life are gray, Courtney. What may on the surface appear to be illegal is actually of benefit to society at large.
Okay. Oh yeah, anything to say about the... No. The poker room?
You need to take this up with Leroy.
Alright, fair enough. Hello?
Wrinkled was not one of the things I wanted to be when I grew up.
Alright. Should we go and speak to... Don't we have an address for the boss? Or Leroy? Well, Leroy took Mrs. Patterson home, so... Alright. Can I get in a regular cop car and just drive off?
Officer, please tell me what's going on.
Or this one? Hello, lady.
This is a crime scene. All of you move along.
How bad is it?
Oh, she
Come on,
is.
you can tell me. That's the guy from the papers. Solved that big case.
Alright, let's not steal a car. Let's, is this a car? Hey, do you mind if I drive off with your, car?
Take the next left.
So the wife was there when it happened, but then left the scene.
You're right. That's pretty unusual behavior.
She could be in shock. I saw some people do some strange things in war after their buddies got there.
Maybe. Maybe she doesn't give a fuck. According to the patrons, her old man was a piece of work.
You don't think...
Phelps, the guy was run over. So it worked out well for this broad. So what? Maybe she deserved to catch a break. Who knows?
Any central unit. 459 with possible suspects inside at 829 South Olive. Unit to handle code 2 identified.
So she saw the hit and run and then left. So there was an argument. I'm not sure if the argument was inside or outside the bar. Then he walks out, gets run over, and then the boss drags her home. All right.
Yes? Hello?
Mrs. Patterson.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
Can I look around before we do this? Okay.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Especially if it's a beer bottle. All right. Food's on the table. There are two. Doubt this is anything.
Optimistic, Cole.
Optimistic, Cole.
Doesn't tell me anything.
All right. Knife? Is a knife missing? From same brand. Pretty sure. Hey, why won't you let me check the obvious knives? Okay. Yeah, don't check the knives. Check this.
Not much help.
Just detective.
I doubt it.
I doubt it. Yeah, someone's been neglecting their duties. You're right. All right.
Can you tell me what happened?
What's to tell? He got hit by a car and now he's dead.
You don't appear to be too upset about the fact.
Lester and I met on a furlough in '44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick it out this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here,
I
and
beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna. I'm Leroy Sabo.
Well, well. Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
All right. Nature of argument.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk?
We were always arguing. So what?
Yeah, that's not the truth.
Don't lie to me. Something was different this time.
You're clutching at straws.
Only thing I can do is insurance letter. But again, it's just a theory. I can't really prove that that is the reason they were arguing. Yeah, none of this stuff really truly proves anything, I think. So,
You don't ask, you never find out.
doubt.
Admit it. You were baiting him, pushing his buttons. We can easily get the full story from the regulars in the bar.
All right. Lester was playing cards out back. He lost, of course, and wanted back in. He suggested I earn the money on my back to get a mistake. That was the proposition he was putting to his so-called buddies. So maybe I was a little angrier than usual. Let's just say I took exception to his idea.
Fair enough. Good reason to be angry.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
You expect me to believe that, Lorna? It's all very convenient.
Gambling for Lester was like the needle for a hophead. He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. I kind of felt sorry for the driver. Poor guy had no chance.
Sorry? So how did she lie? What? I don't know what that meant. Like, why did I have to play... Like, why was that a lie? I don't know. Alright.
The bartender said that you and Leroy were planning to go into business together. Can you explain how you'll get the money to do that?
I have a little money saved away.
You mean $16,000? I'm gonna click on lie, see what she says, and it might be time to take out the insurance.
You're being economical with the truth, Lorna.
You want to back that up, little man?
Again, I think this is the time to take this out.
You increased the premium on Lester's life insurance. GI insurance policies have a $10,000 payout.
It was Leroy's idea. Lester lived on the edge. He was always getting into fights, crap games, pinochle, you name it. Turns out it was good advice.
It speaks to motive and premeditation, Lorna.
You're forgetting the hit-and-run detective.
You and Mr. Sabo have an interesting day.
I'm sure we will, officer. Now, if you could both just leave.
We're leaving, ma'am. Sorry for your loss. I can see what a tough time you're having with all this.
You know, I don't really feel like talking to you right now.
Fair enough. Bye. Driving around in the Los Angeles County coroner. Well, there's a phone there. Where's the phone? Phone? What? Oh, that's the phone. Can I call anyone? Hello.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Messages, please.
Just one detective from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Patterson autopsy.
Thank you.
All right.
That's that cop. Seems like a decent guy.
I mean, if there's no time limit on this, I would rather go to the morgue first. See if he has anything to say about the knife, for example, and then go to this guy's house. Go.
Next right.
All units in the vicinity, see the security guard at 459 there now at 536 South Figueroa. Unit ammo code 2, identify.
This is not the best idea. There's a hold. Hold B to view discovered landmark? What do you mean? Was I supposed to do this? Like, was I supposed to hold B on all discovered landmarks? No, no. Alright, I don't know. No!
All units in the vicinity, see the security guard at 459 there now at 536 South Figueroa. Unit ammo code 2, identify.
Oh, maybe it's
11K, go ahead, KGPL.
Car 11K, see the security guard at 459 there now, 536 South Figueroa Street at Holscher's Textiles. 4 male suspects believed still in the building. Code 2.
Hey lady, can you stop running around in circles, please? Asshole. Hung out to dry.
Where the hell have you been? 4 punks been helping themselves to the suits.
Oswald Jacobs? You work here?
Goddamn right I do. I've been watching the place for 10 years, waiting for something like this.
Calm down. Show us to the suspects.
You go first. How about I back you up?
Yeah, I was gonna say that's the same guy, and he is the same guy. Alright, subdue. Does subdue mean shoot? Am I supposed to just kill these guys?
LAPD! Throw out
I guess so.
Stay down.
Come on. Whoa.
Stay in cover.
There we go.
Shit.
Can I reload? Nope. How do I?
Find some cover. You're covered, Sam. I'll be right behind you, Phelps.
There's so... Oh, they're up there. Can I get a, There we go. That's what you get.
Weapons on the ground, now!
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Hey, Bukowski, whatever your name is, what are you running from me? Oh. Oh, come on.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Oh, no. Oh, no. Do I have to do everything again?
All units in the vicinity, see the security guard at 459 there now at 536 South Figueroa. Unit to handle code 2, identify.
Alright, let's go.
LAPD! Hands down and your hands in the air.
There we go. Guys upstairs.
Right behind you, Phelps.
Let's get the machine gun. I'm riddled with bullets. See you in hell. Okay. All right.
Car 11K. Shots fired and suspects are down. We're code 4 here, but I'll need an ambulance at 536 South Figueroa Street, Holcher's Textiles. Also notify a supervisor and the coroner.
11K, roger on the ambulance and coroner, and I'll notify your supervisor. All units, 11K advises code 4 on the shooting at Holcher's Textiles. The suspects are down, code 4.
Yeah, coroner. I mean, an ambulance for me. Got shot a million times. All right. So we're going to the coroner's office. Oh, I could have taken this car back to them, but you know what? Can I just? No.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week.
You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture reached his heart.
You're kidding me.
Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife. Length of a bayonet.
We found a knife in the alleyway.
Where is it now? Was it bagged?
By Patrolman Kaplan.
Perfect. I'll get you a definite match.
Jesus, we got him. Murder 1. We were right there and they tried to stare us down. Now they'll both get the gas chamber. We have the knife, we have the coroner's report, and I bet we could roll Sabo as a witness. Let's bring her in.
All right. I mean, it doesn't mean... How do we know that she did it? Like, for a fact. Your clue wallet. Hmm. Hmm.
Seems irrelevant.
All right. Okay. I mean, I feel like it's still not a bad idea to interview this guy, no? I mean, unless I go to this guy and the couple run away? Is that possible?
You can drive.
Oh wait, probably should have driven myself and hear what my partner had to say. Yeah, that's the car. He's in a hurry.
That's the son of a bitch right there. William Shelton?
Yes?
It doesn't look good, Shelton. You packing your bags and making a run for it? You know why we're here.
Yes. The accident.
We've got witnesses who can put this car at the scene, not to mention the physical damage. This is open and shut, Shelton.
That coward thinks he can run from everything.
Have I messed this up by coming here instead of...
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
I mean, I hope the game doesn't think that...
No wonder he killed someone, driving like this.
No, he didn't kill anyone.
Don't let that asshole get away.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
All right, I give up.
That's it. Cuff him and we're done. We have the knife, we have the coroner's report, and I bet we could roll Sabo as a witness. Let's bring her in.
Show me your hands! How does a vehicular manslaughter rap sound, Shelton?
I hit him. I admit it. I just panicked, but it wasn't my fault.
What do you mean?
The guy jumped right out in front of me. He came out of nowhere. There's nothing I could do about it.
Why didn't you stop?
I've had accidents before.
That's it. We're done here. The DA is going
We're not done here.
They weren't all my fault. I'm a surveyor. I need my license for my job. There were people around. A woman and a man were standing right next to him. I thought they could get him to a hospital. I'm telling you, it's not my fault.
The guy is dead, Shelton.
Stop
You can't be serious.
blaming him. He's...
William Shelton, you're coming downtown.
No.
We need to talk about a
No.
manslaughter charge.
What? No.
So, initial report came back with an ID on our victim, Lester D. Pattison of 182 North Hope Street. Captain wants us there double quick.
I mean, I hope I can still, you know,
You know, we've got a
arrest
siren, Phelps.
the people responsible. Sorry. I mean, because that guy still was responsible for a hit and run, even though he hit.
This officer needs help. 333 South Main Street. 333
No,
South
I'm not
Main
interested.
Street. Officer needs help. 211. The shots fired. Unit to handle code 3. Identify.
Even though he hit an already dead body, but it was still a hit and run.
Spoken to the coroner, Mrs. Pattison. He confirmed your husband's cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom.
You're very good, Lorna.
Put the gun down, Leroy. If you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand
Nice of you
jury.
to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear, telling me how we had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim, all that planning, how to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
you had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up!
bases covered, baby.
I had nothing to do
You
with it.
think I'm gonna fry for you,
He's a
Lorna?
crazy man. Shoot him. Shoot him, for God's sake!
It's too late, Sabo.
Alright, apprehend does not mean kill, so...
Stop or I will shoot.
Here we go again. Can I not kill him?
You come any closer and I will pull the trigger.
Put the weapon down now.
Say goodnight.
Help me!
You look spooked, Phelps. I thought you'd been under fire before.
It never gets any easier, Bukowski.
So, I give you a hit and run. You bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
City damage. Another visit to Ray's, and you would have seen what Leroy was prepared to do to avoid jail. All right. Yeah, because... All right. So I guess if a location is still marked on the map, well, on the map, on the notebook, it might be a good idea to go back to it. And the visit to Ray's, and you would have seen what Leroy was prepared to do to avoid jail. Don't really understand what that means, but... Alright, well, overall, I think this went splendidly. I panicked a bit there when I went to see the... whatever his name is, the hit and run guy. And I thought we were just going to arrest him and forget about the rest of the case. Thankfully, that was not the case. I wonder if things would have turned out differently if we went straight to her house, and then yeah, and then this. If I had gone back to the cafe, something else would have happened, or we would have seen something else. But anyway, overall, great case. I feel like I understood this one a lot better than the previous one. All right. Well, thanks a lot, guys. Let's save. A slip of the tongue will be the next case that we do. Not sure if we'll still be working in traffic or will be bumped up to homicide or something else. In any case, thank you very much, and I'll see you guys in episode 5. Thanks a lot, guys.